Hi guys, this is Grandma Cheap Cheap and welcome to my kitchen here in Southern Colorado. I'm going to do a video that was requested by one of my viewers, how to smoke your meat. So I'm going to do it in the oven. I do have a smoker outside, but I'm just too busy to fool with that now, so I'm going to do it in the oven. What I want to remind you of also is 2 weeks from now it will be Thanksgiving, so I'm getting my kitchen and the cabin here together for the Thanksgiving holiday. We won't have any of our children or grandchildren here, but that doesn't matter because I still do Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. This is the time that Grandma really comes to life. So I want to share with you a dollar store haul. Well, first of all, let me just show you the jewelry that I'm wearing today. Does come from Kiana's Diva Design. Her boutique is fabulous. She's having a sale right now, so go over to bigcuz52.webs.com. This is a newer piece that I got. It's a necklace set. Isn't it beautiful? I got it for one of the sisters, but when I put it on just now, I think I'm going to keep it, and of course it comes with earrings, so it's so cute. I usually don't get this frou-froued up in the kitchen, and this was the first piece that I bought from bigcuz52.webs.com, Diva Design Boutique, and I got this when I went to my granddaughter's graduation in Texas, and this was so impressive and pretty. I get compliments on all of the jewelry. Let me share that I was at a Obama rally on Sunday, this last Sunday, and Angela Bassett was speaking about the importance of voting and so forth, and I was actually standing beside her, and she complimented me on my jewelry. I like your jewelry. I said, well, thank you. And then she was off to do her speech. But guess where that came from? bigcuz52.webs.com, Kiana's Diva Design. So go over there. There is a sale right now. You won't be disappointed. So with that out of the way, all the proceeds of her sales go to a surgery that she's going to have. So please support her. Chicken broth, of course, $1 each. And they do have the beef broth in stock. Right now I went because my Dollar Tree doesn't run out of things necessarily, but they don't have enough cashiers, and getting closer to the holiday, it's just going to be a mess up in Dollar Tree. I also got my deluxe yellow cake mix because I will be making some more dump cakes. This is Hospitality brand. I never heard of that, but by the time you put butter and nuts and so forth on it, this will be fine for me. Another, your elbow macaroni, $1. And this is lasagna. It says oven ready lasagna, so you don't have to cook it, I'm assuming. I have bought lasagna like that before, but your aluminum pans and casserole dishes and so forth, go now, because you don't want to get caught up in the rush. And isn't this a pretty platter? The platter, and I got our dishes and napkins. So that's all done. I don't have to go back to the Dollar Tree. And 'tis the season, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, Progresso breadcrumbs, $1. Domino light brand sugar, $1. You can't beat that dollar store. So, oh, Reynolds wrap. Although it's not a lot of yardage in here. Let me see how many feet. 18 square feet. It's enough to wrap my turkey, if that's what we're going to decide to have. And then extra storage bags. You just can't beat that. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to smoke your meats. I have purchased regular pork neck bones. I had some turkey wings that I smoked before, so I didn't need those. I just got some turkey necks because we just want the flavor in our beans and our greens, soups, etc. And then I went to the Asian market and they had ham hocks. So we're going to do all of that. What I use is an entire bottle of liquid smoke. I'm not sure how many ounces of syrup. And this isn't maple syrup. Maple would be better. It's probably maple flavored, but it's Aunt Jemima. And it is 8 ounces. I mentioned this before. This is the McCormick's Molasses Bacon Seasoning. Really, really good. My own seasoning salt that I went over in another video, how to make your own seasoning salt, and black pepper. So let me get started here. Okay. Now I'm gonna bake this or roast these meats for about 3 hours in a 300-degree oven. I usually do it like 250 for 6 hours, but I don't have the time today. So these are pretty good pieces of neck bones, pretty meaty. And if you don't know the history of neck bones and ham hocks and salt pork and turkey wings, necks, thighs, whatever, it's the meats that we used when our parents didn't have a lot of money and they usually had lots of kids. It was usually lots of kids in the family. And these were the cuts of meat that we could afford. And get a person who has to feed a family in a pinch, give them some seasonings and some ingenuity, and we had the best food that you can possibly think of. Necessity is the mother of invention. Let me just get a tray so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, necessity is the mother of invention, and we had, personally speaking, at my house, we had more meat in our greens and beans that most people had as an entree. These products were inexpensive and they were used liberally. So first thing I'm going to do is put on my homemade seasoning salt. Again, just look up how to make your own seasoning salt on Grandma Cheap Cheap's channel. Let's see, I'm going to put on some black pepper next. I like to see the seasonings too when I cook my beans or greens or black-eyed peas or whatever. I'm going to use the remainder of this molasses bacon seasoning. I think I'll put my liquid on first though, because that'll stick better. And if you have not noticed, I have my honorary guest in my kitchen, Mr. and Mrs. Obama. Congratulations on re-election. And whatever your political views are, if you voted, we thank you so very much, because your right to vote, it is a privilege. Okay, this is going to be all right. All right. Now I will put on my McCormick's bacon molasses, or molasses bacon. And that was about a half a bottle, or half a container, because I used the other half when I smoked my other meats. And now is a perfect time for you to get whatever you use in your beans, greens, or soups, or if you do use smoked meats, now is an excellent time for you to do this now. You won't have to buy any smoked meats. Oh, this one, everything is prevents you from getting in easily, but that's good. Okay, so I use a whole bottle of liquid smoke and just squeeze it all over my neck bones and turkey necks and ham hocks. And what I'll do, like I said, is to put this in the oven at 300. I'm gonna do today until it's very cooked. It's no such thing as overcooked on the smoked meats, because you want this liquid to adhere to it, and you actually want your meat to get pretty hard. Is the only thing that I can think of. So I'll see you back when the meats have been smoked properly. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen, and I'll see you in a few. Okay? Okay guys, here's the results of the smoked meats. I don't know if you can see it. It is awfully brown. What I did was to add a little bit of barbecue sauce, and I used the Jack Daniel's Hickory Brown sauce. And I wanted it to be a little darker, so this is the results of the smoked meats for your beans and greens this summer. You'll have plenty after you let this cool. Just wrap it in foil and then put it in a freezer bag, and you'll be set to go. Thanks so much for joining me here in the kitchen. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye now.